Hey, Pulse Youth Group, this is David, your youth pastor. It is July 31st, 2011, and these are your Sunday morning announcements. Now, for most of us, there is only one more week left in our summer until school begins, so that means we need to train ourselves to get back into our regular routine. We're going to train ourselves. Well, first stop for those in Fountain Hills Unified School District, Scottsdale Unified School District, Basis, the charter school in town, August 8th on a Monday. You're going to start school again, so you got to get back in that routine. Valley Christian High School starts on August 18th, and various other schools start at different times, but we're approaching the beginning. So with that, August 3rd is going to be Wednesday night youth group is going to start back up, and I know you guys are excited about that. We have a lot of great things in store this year in the Pulse Youth Group. We have a brand new disc that we need to sign and get on the wall. Now, for those of you that want to be on that picture that hangs on that wall forever, the whole school year, next Sunday, August 7th, Promotion Sunday, you're going to want to be here. We will take that Sunday morning picture. And then August 10th, we will take the one for the Wednesday night group. So be ready for that. We have a lot of great things in store, as I mentioned. We have brand new t-shirts that we're going to make for the Pulse Youth Group. We also have small groups that are going to be starting up, and all kinds of great things. See You at the Pole is going to be very soon, and all those kind of great things. So here comes some more announcements for you.
Sick of name badges that won't stay stuck? The Post-it name badge solves that problem. It feels different, sticks securely, and moves with your clothing so it won't fall off. Say goodbye to this. Say hello to Post-it name badges.
Hi, my name is Av Rios, and I'm a paramedic with Lansing Mercy Ambulance on behalf of Expert Village. In this clip, we're going to talk about checking for a pulse. In an unresponsive patient, the place where you want to check for a pulse is called a carotid, which is located right here. You can find that when you have the patient extended, you can kind of feel some of the muscles that extend out to the side of the neck, and you can feel your trachea midline. You then want to find your location and assess that, not pushing too hard. If you push too hard, you can actually occlude the vessel of the artery, and you won't feel anything. So you want to give a kind of just a gentle pressure, just enough to feel. And when you do that, you want to feel for 5 to 10 seconds. It's important to never check with your thumb. By checking with your thumb actually has its own pulse. So by pushing on something with your thumb, it's common for people to feel a pulse when in all reality they're just feeling their own pulse from their thumb.
Worship is my attitude. Every time I wake up on my knees, hands raised like I'm a victim of a stick up. But I love to do it. That's why I'm praising. And if you ain't praising, then you so crazy. Worship has kept me sane. If every man was a dog, then it kept me trained. Allows me to smile in the midst of the pain. Then God, my umbrella in the midst of the rain. And so the coolest thing in the world to be is a man that's in love with the G.O.D. He, she, me, cool with the worship. You know me, brother. Wedding band, left hand, pinky ring on the other eye. Worship in an elevator, worship on a respirator. Worship in front of my haters, candy worship now and later. Or in a pair of jeans and a button down. In the suburbs, we can take it downtown. Oh, they don't know that I'm a worshiper. Hey, they don't know that I'm in love with you.
if I just go to God and fully devote myself to Him, and maybe I won't get this stuff, and I won't be able to do this stuff, or what, if I just have Him and I have nothing else, you know what I have? Everything. Everything.
And keep in mind that here at Hume, if you're not a happy camper, you're not a camper at all.
All right, one more quick thing before we go, Pulse Youth Group. Jessica Elizabeth Rame. She is headed back to Tigerville, South Carolina, and we want to send her our best. She has served this church in an amazing way, taking her entire summer to devote it to God's service, and we appreciate it. We have a special gift for Jessica today, and Jessica is going to be voting in the next presidential election when she turns 18 next year, so that's going to be exciting too. But I'm going to give you a 10-second prayer journey that I want you to pray specifically this 10 seconds for her. Continue to pray for her and for God to use her. And request her on Facebook. She likes that kind of thing too. So Jessica, this is for you. Your Sunday morning announcements. Hey, Ricky. I'm doing the announcements. That's all right. You only just messed it up.
David Taylor.
That's okay. I'll just do it again.
You said take a half an hour. You've been in here for a really long time. I figured it was done.
Be quiet, woman. All right, Pulse Youth Group, that's going to do it for the announcements today. One other quick thing before we go. Of course, Ricky has to flush the toilet.
The first one is Christianity. Now, you've made no doubt about your faith in Jesus Christ. What does that mean to you? What does it mean to you to trust in Christ? And what does that mean on a daily basis? I mean, what does that really look like?
Well, as a starting point, it means I believe in that Jesus Christ died for my sins and that I am redeemed through him. That is a source of strength and sustenance on a daily basis. Yeah, I know that I don't walk alone. Yeah. And I know that if I can get myself out of the way, that I can maybe carry out in some small way what he intends.
For everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved. Romans 10:13. For by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not your own doing. It is the gift of God, not a result of works, so that no one may boast. Ephesians 2:8 and 9.